Hi.
What a jerk.
This week, hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day on Friday. Speaking of honeys, Ricky did buy me flowers. They were really pretty.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they were nice. But we are going to make honey balls. Has nothing to do with honeys, but it has something to do with honey. We've had a lot of people request this. My mom requested it one time.
Quite a few of my relatives have requested this.
A lot of those Italians, the Martinos, the Joliettes, they all requested this. So we thought this would be a good weekend to make them.
So this is Strufoli, for any of you guys that know what that is. These are the honey balls that they always made around the holidays. They always stacked them up and put the little different colored sprinkles on them. We're gonna make them. It doesn't seem all that hard. I actually think we can. Knock this one out of the park. Not a whole lot of ingredients. I think you can maybe see everything that's in them. The big thing is making them into little balls, deep frying them. So we're gonna get everything ready, and we're gonna show you what you got to do here. But these are the honey balls everybody wanted.
Here you go. Okay, so we have 2 cups of flour and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder in this bowl.
We don't have the 1/2 teaspoon in there yet.
Oh, we're going to put it in now, and we're going to set aside. We'll put that over there to the aside.
Gotcha. Okay, in this bowl goes 3 eggs. How much butter's here? 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Sugar.
1/2 cup.
1/2 cup of sugar and a pinch of salt. So we're going to put all that in here. 3 eggs. Those are oranges. That's an egg. Those oranges look like eggs.
They kind of resemble each other.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Sugar.
That'll be next.
Oh, that goes in there.
Yeah, we're going to put
this is for this. How's that?
That's fine.
Yeah. See how you do that? All right. 3 of these. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Right? Does that go in there?
Yep.
You better be reading that. And then we need a rag. How much sugar?
1/2 cup.
1/2 cup of sugar. Where's my 1/2 cup at?
See how we wing stuff? This is what makes this fun.
That's not a 1/2 cup. Oh, that's a 1/2 cup of sugar.
There you go. We have 1/2 cup.
And then what else goes in
Salt.
there? Oh yeah, pinch of
1/8
salt.
teaspoon of salt. We're just going to give it a pinch.
That looks good. That's all going to get beat together.
We're gonna
Not in front of you people, because
we might be wearing it later.
yeah.
So we're going to mix this up.
And then we'll be back here in a minute. He's mixing. That's the egg, the sugar, the salt, butter.
We just got done beating this all together, and we're going to mix it with the flour and the baking soda. And then we're going to use this mixer again. And we're going to stir everything together. And we're going to make a dough. There you go.
Yeah, boy. Keep it in the bowl. Okay, he's gonna keep doing this. We're gonna try and get this. This is gonna stick down here.
Make a dough.
We're gonna try and make a dough out of this. If we get a dough made out of this, we're gonna flip it out this table. It's actually working. I'm shocked. Okay. We're back here. He's eating the dough.
I'm eating the dough.
He's eating the dough. He loves the dough. It's just sugar, eggs, and flour, and whatever else we put in there. But we got it. It got sort of stuck here, so we're gonna get it out of here. Then we're gonna sort of mix this with this thing here. Then we're gonna make a dough out of this and flop it out on here in a second. And that's what happens right there.
He said throw these in the sink. You don't waste good dough.
You can't. You'll have worms. Something my mom always told you get worms if you eat raw dough.
Wow.
Okay, so we got done with the mixer part, and our dough isn't a dough yet. It's still awful sticky. So we're just going to keep adding a little bit of flour, and he's going to get in there with his phalanges, and he's going to start trying to make a dough out of this because it's awful sticky. Now, the recipe says a soft dough. Not quite sure what that is. It's sticking to everything you get. Hold on a minute. So we're going to make a soft dough. We're just going to keep adding flour. I mean, I guess
We'll make it soft.
we're going to make a soft dough here. We're just going to keep adding flour. And as soon as this resembles dough, we're going to dump it out here. We'll be back to show you that. Okay, people, we got a soft dough. We got a little bit of flour. It says put the dough down on a lightly floured board. We're using a table. And knead it for 5 minutes. And you don't have a clue what kneading is, do you?
Yeah, I'll just kind of mix it up.
Well, flip it over so you get some. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that something? Pull it towards you. Push it away from you. There you go. You hum, you fire. Okay, he's going to knead this for 5 minutes, and I'm going to sit here and laugh, and then we're going to come back and show you what to do next. Okay, we got a nice soft dough. Took a little working, but we got a nice soft ball. We're going to split that ball in half. We're going to wrap both halves in wax paper and let it rest for 30 minutes. Why? We don't know. That's what they did. So it's going to rest for 30 minutes. It didn't even say refrigerate. So we're just going to cut it in half, wrap it in wax paper, and set it here.
It's going to rest.
It's going to rest. And in 30 minutes, we're going to come back and we're going to make little balls with honey all over.
And we're going to rest too.
And we're going to rest too. We need it. Okay, turns out we didn't have any wax paper, so we used this devil stuff again.
Saran wrap.
It's not good stuff. So we're going to take a piece of this stuff about the size of an egg. Here, let's just do one. We need the size of an egg.
You're looking for eggs, weren't you?
Yeah, it was. Those are oranges. So we're going to roll that out and do a little snake.
Sneak a snake.
About the thickness of somebody's finger. And then we're going to cut these into little pieces and we're going to make them into balls. And these are going to get fried. That crap is sticky.
Mm-hmm.
There's an egg. These are extra large eggs. So, yeah.
Poor chicken.
That's way too big around. We're going to
roll them out.
Yeah, we're going to continue to work on this and put a little flour down because the stuff seems to be a little sticky. And we're going to come back and make you some honey balls like you never had before.
Oh, they're going to be delicious.
Oh, they're going to be good.
Everything we make is delicious so far. Look what we found out. If you get a cutting board and you roll it out on there, they roll pretty nice.
Sammy the snake. All right, so we got to cut these things in little half-inch pieces. But I think it doesn't say anything about making little. I know my mom's didn't look like that. They were little balls. So apparently you. Oh yeah, look at that. That's what they were.
There's a little ball.
It's a little ball. So we're gonna keep. There's a lot of these. So we're gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna have a million of them.
We're gonna have a gazillion of them. We're gonna keep doing this, and then we're gonna get some oil, heat it up over there, and some honey with some orange zest. It's not an orange. What is that? I don't know.
I forget what they call them. Tangerine.
Nah, it's a little something.
I forget what they call
I'm going to do 2 of them because we don't have an orange. We're going to get the zest off of
them. And the
that.
honey is from Ricky's bees.
Yeah.
Right out the side of the door there, which they all died.
Yeah, they're good.
They're dead.
So we'll be back here in a minute after we get a bunch of these made and we start frying them.
All right, we're rolling these little snakes up. We're cutting them in 1/2 inch, like we said, and then we're rolling them out and putting them on this plate. And then we're going to put them in the deep fryer until they're golden brown.
And then we're gonna
They are golden brown, all right.
we're gonna cover them in honey and I don't know, and then little sprinkle things. But boy, I'll tell you what, you really have to give kudos to all the old ladies that used to do this for hours and hours and hours. We're not even an hour into it. I'm done. I've had enough.
He's done.
That's more than enough. But we got to keep going. So we're gonna get these done. We got oil heating up over there. We got an electric deep fryer going at 350. It doesn't say what temperature or anything to do these at. We're gonna do these at 350. We're gonna pull them out of there. They go into a cup of honey and a teaspoon of orange
Zest.
zest. We have to zest it.
We're zesting.
We're zesting. So as soon as they come out of the deep fryer, I guess they go right into the pot of honey. Then they get put on a plate. We're gonna do that next. As soon as we get all these done, this is gonna be a little bit. So, all right, here goes a cup of honey, which is
Half a pint.
a little more than half a pint there. And then we gotta zest that thing. We need a half a teaspoon of orange zest in here. That goes in the honey.
Uh-oh. There it is.
There it is. Just don't go too deep. I bet you never heard that before.
How dare you?
Okay, so we got some orange zest going in there. We don't know how much. Is that working? I think it's stuck to the bottom.
It's clogged, but we'll be all right. We'll get it in there. Because I'm going really deep.
No, you're not. You haven't gone deep your entire life. I would just start now. There you go. You got some stuff coming out of it.
That's all right.
We got two of these little things. They're not really oranges, but oh, they smell good. Rick, you left the whole orange.
Hold on. I'm going to mix it up.
Just
shush.
Oh, okay. All right. So once that's in it, we're just going to heat that up a little bit, and we're going to take these things out of the deep fryer that aren't in the deep fryer yet. We're going to show you that part coming up next. We just wanted to get this heated up. Okay. They're going in the hot oil.
They're starting to stick together a little bit. So
Yeah, they're this probably isn't going to work like we figured it was going to. Ouch! That's hot.
you might find that's hot.
Oh, they float. Huh, look at that. They float. So we're going to do all these, and they come out of here and right into that warm honey and orange stuff.
Orange zest.
Ouch. Jesus.
Watch yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the honey heating on the grill. The grill.
on the grill.
We're going to grill that honey
It's grilling on the.
on the stove. So when these are done, we will show you what's going on.
Okay, the ambulance is on the way because we've got third-degree burns. We decided to do this a different way. We pulled that thing up and dropped them down in it. We got burns everywhere.
So we're going to cook these until they are golden
brown.
brown.
Which isn't going to take long, obviously.
Nah, they're not that very big. So.
They're already turning. And these are going right. We're gonna drain these off, and they're gonna go right in that honey. Hey, Rick, shut that honey off.
Okay, honey.
Okay, honey, sweetheart, it's Valentine's Day. These are gonna go right in there, and then the next batch is gonna go right in there. We got probably 2 batches to do, so we're gonna get this all fixed. Hey, listen, you have seen everything, so we're gonna do it. And we'll be right back and show you how to finish these things off.
All right, we got these things golden brown. We're going to dump them right into that honey.
First batch into the honey, and we got a few more batches to go. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to put them in here and stir it all together. The honey's already hot and melted. We're making honey balls. Look at that. Okay, last batch going in. Honey, I mean, this is it. Hey, Mom, I'm sorry. They don't look nothing like what you used to make. They're different sizes.
And they're going everywhere.
And they're going everywhere. But she used to make a little
pyramid.
Oh, boy. And then you finish these things off. Oh my
We
God.
got a heck of a mess going.
Somebody's cleaning my garage. Here you go. Oh, look at that. This stuff goes everywhere. So, to everybody that wanted to make honey balls, Strufoli, for Christmas, there they are. It doesn't get any more real than that. There they are with the little sprinkles. Your mother used to make them. Your grandmother used to make them. Everybody made them. And oh my God, look at my stove. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. There's Strufoli. Those are your honey balls. Happy Valentine's Day.